people, make you welcome. But they had no understanding of what really prayer is about. They have no understanding of the power of the gospel. They're still babes on milk. They're stunted. They're in knots. They're fettered. And my heart was so burdened when I left that meeting because of the potential that is there. But I thought, I know what to do. I get into prayer, intercession. That's why God had me there. And it grieves one when there is so much that we can enter into the deeper life. But it seems they only go so far. And why is it they go so far? Because the problem is fear and unbelief. And God is still dealing with that with you and I. We're still a work in progress. Undoing all those knots, unfettering us, and so on. But what does it say back in this verse? Jesus says, for without me you can do nothing. A ministry, a minister, it doesn't matter how popular they are, how big a following they have, it is hopeless if it does not have Christ. The power of the gospel, the power of our salvation, the power who holds us and keeps us and enables us to go on. This is why they're rejecting the baptism of the Holy Spirit. This is because they've been put off by the Pentecostal movement. There is so much controversy about it, and of course some of it did go wrong. But like they do, they throw the baby out with the bathwater. Thank God that he opened our eyes to see that the baptism of the Spirit was a doorway, a means of a greater and deeper walk with God. It was just the threshold. It was a start. It wasn't where you've arrived. On the contrary, and that's where a lot of Pentecostalism went wrong. They thought they had arrived, they got it. And the enemy got in and deceived because they were not preaching the gospel, the word as they should. But God opened our eyes to see that it's just a start, a doorway you go through into a deeper life and walk. And that is our experience, in order so that God can undo all these knots and entanglements and things that the world and the enemy has done with us. But Jesus said, without me, it won't last. It won't be blessed. And this is the problem. And this is why so much is going to fall in this last day and is falling. Because it causes confusion and damage. And it just simply takes you further away from the Lord. And in the end, you just land up in fear and confusion and lies. And what is that all about? Entanglement, those knots.